Hi, Gregory. Thanks for
Hello.
joining today. How are you doing?
I could be better.
Yeah. Well, it's
Yeah.
good to initially meet you here. I'm Natalie. I'm a social worker. Um, what what kind of brought you in today?
So I was in the ER because my family thinks I'm crazy, but I'm not. And they like to think that I'm a part of what's called Harry Potter fanfic, but I truly feel like I live in Harry Potter land and that it's real. And I am going to the school every day, and they tell me I'm not going to school and that I'm not where I'm supposed to be, but I definitely am.
Okay. Okay. Tell me more about this Harry Potter um thing that you mentioned.
So they think it's all make believe, and they tell me it's a movie, but I know it's real. And Harry Potter's my best friend. So I don't understand what they mean. And they think that I'm following the footsteps of my grandma, who ended up in a mental institution. But I don't think that's appropriate for me because
Mhm.
I feel that my life isn't a lie and I believe it's real. I even have a fiance, and they try to tell me she's not real either.
Okay. Who is this fiance are you that you're talking about? What's her name?
So I met her at school at Hogwarts, and her name is Anna.
Okay. How long ago was that?
So we met a couple months ago, and they try to tell me that we've never met. I know we have, and I know I'm not lying. I don't know why they're trying to convince me. I feel like they're gaslighting me, and I feel like they're trying to make me believe that I belong in a psych ward as well or in a mental institution, even though I don't believe that's true.
It sounds like you've been feeling unheard by them in some ways. Is that true?
Yes, that's exactly how I feel.
Yeah. Okay. What are some other feelings that you could maybe identify you felt from them specifically?
I think I feel frustrated, and I feel like they don't trust me. And I think they're trying to compare me to other family members out of fear.
Mm-hmm. Tell me more about your grandma if you're willing.
So my grandma, they tried to say that she was crazy, and that she was doing things that she wasn't supposed to be doing. And I don't really know a whole lot about her, but I do know that. And I know that they like to bring that up a lot when they try to compare me a lot to her. And I don't really appreciate that because I feel like it's in a negative way. And I don't want to be compared to other people when I feel like I'm speaking my truth and I feel like my life isn't a lie and I'm not crazy. They just don't want to see me doing well.
Mm, okay. Um, I so backtracking a little bit, I hearing about your situation a little bit. I so firstly, I typically start out my sessions just talking about with people, um, anything that you disclose about harming yourself, or if you have thoughts of harming anyone else, that is something that I have to kind of disclose to other people so that you are safe. But other than that, this is a safe space for you to freely share. So backtracking on that, but um, I guess from what you've shared, what do you feel like you are kind of needing or wanting from these sessions with me?
I think I just want to feel validated and heard. And I think I just want someone to care about me and know that I'm not crazy and someone I can actually speak to openly.
Mm-hmm. How does it make you feel when your family suggests that you are like your grandma or you're crazy or like you mentioned.
I feel like they don't trust me. And I feel like they're making preconceived notions about me that aren't fair when I don't feel like I deserve them. And I feel like they're being judgmental.
Mm-hmm. Um, okay. Have you have you thought about ways, I guess, that you would like to, I mean, are you wanting to continue these like relationships that you don't feel are trusting or judgmental, or are these relationships that um, are feeling like they're not working in your life right now?
Right now, I feel like they're not working, but I'm not ready to like totally let go of them yet because I'd rather have another opinion than just be in my head and make all those decisions without another perspective.
Hmm. Um, I like I'd like to hear more about this Harry Potter world that you're kind of mentioning because I haven't heard a lot about it before. How do you feel like you kind of, I guess, enter that world or that those thoughts come about?
I just feel like I walk out my front door and it's like normal life. That's just my life.
Okay.
I walk outside and I go to Hogwarts every day,
Hmm.
and that's it.
And do you feel like that is, do you feel there's any harmful things that come about because of those thoughts?
No, I just like learning with my friends and I like being around my fiance.
Okay. Does your fiance also believe in or see this world that you have described?
Yeah, we met there.
Okay. Okay. Um, so you kind of mentioned that you'd like to for your family to trust you more, um, and not put some of these labels on you that you kind of experienced. Um, what do you think are kind of the next steps of, you know, not feeling that from your family or um, kind of figuring out a solution to this issue?
I don't know. I feel like they just need to have more of an open mind.
Okay. So within this therapeutic setting, we kind of like to do some different assessment tools for individuals that show either like depressive symptoms or anxiety or mood disorder, like questionnaires. Um, and if you're open to it, I'd love to try out a mood disorder questionnaire with you. Um,
Okay.
kind of go through like 13 different questions relating to your mood and kind of, yeah,
Okay.
uh, any symptoms that you might be having. Um, are you, so you're willing to do that? Are you also, how do you feel about meeting again to talk through
I
some of
could do that.
those family and those family issues that we've covered?
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, do you need a break before we start the assessment?
No.
Okay, sounds good. Then let's get started here.